Hey, Bill Shaka here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Ladies and gentlemen, please like, share, comment. Please join the 5-Minute Motivator membership. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hey, I'm trying to earn a living here just like you. You know what it's all about. Let's work together. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying this free information. I'm going to continue to do this. I just am looking for some level of support from you, so help me along here. Okay, today, what is a bad day? Have you all had bad days? Have you all had good days? Here's a third question. Why do you put a value judgment on them? Did you ever consider the fact that all days are good days? Well, the only way that will happen is if you consider everything that happens to you in a day good. Think about this. If you won the lottery, that'd be a good day, correct? I'm sure you'd all agree with that. If you lost your job, that'd probably be a bad day, right? But in both situations, one of them is overtly good, and the other may be a learning experience, or the universe suggesting to you that you should be doing more and stepping up. Here's the point. Why not look at everything with the lens of perpetual optimism? And you might say, well, why? I just lost my job. Why should I be optimistic? Hey, guess what? If you're pessimistic, are you going to get your job back? If you're pessimistic, is that going to help you finding another job? What are you going to do? Walk into a human resource office and say, you're not looking for anybody, are you? You need to be optimistic with everything. The end result is look toward the positive. There are no bad days. You know, I have to tell you, I had to grow into this. So I don't want you to think that I'm sitting here preaching to you that this was something that was in my DNA. I had to grow into this also. But it's to the point now that I wouldn't know a bad day if it slapped me across the face. Every day is good. And I look at everything that happens as good. Now, granted, there are some things that I wish didn't happen, or that I don't quite understand why they happened, or that I'm just not overly thrilled about, but I view them in a positive, optimistic way. I don't let it depress me. If you think about yesterday's 5-Minute Motivator on negative thought progression, which I call cascading, the way to avoid having one negative thought build on another negative thought, building on another negative thought is to stop the process. It's to just stop it. And the way you stop it is by being optimistic. And optimism is a choice. You can look at life however you choose to look at it. My suggestion is to look at it positively. All right? I cannot see any upside to being pessimistic. The only thing it does is it destroys your mood. It's going to bring about more pessimistic activities, and you're going to create a climate of pessimism so that people want to avoid you. Come on, think about it. There is no such thing as a bad day. All right? There are days that are great, and there are days that we learn from. If you start viewing life that way, the end result is going to be a happier life. Remember, that's the goal of the 5-Minute Motivator. Find happiness. That's what I'm talking about every single day. This should give you a way of doing that. Okay? Now, wake up in the morning, be grateful, look around, be thankful, look around, and know that everything that happens to you today has some level of good to it. It's the yin and the yang. In both, there are both. So, look at every opportunity as being positive. Find the positive nature in it. Brian Tracy did a program called The Psychology of Selling back in the late 1980s. And he said whenever anybody in his office came to him and said, we have a problem, he'd say, oh, that's good. And he'd find whatever is good about the problem. That's positivism. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. There's no such thing as a bad day, unless you say so. Bill Shaka, thanking you for your time. Don't forget to subscribe. See ya.